Oh, and it works. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. All right, today's the day. I posted a video before about the two products that I have that I was putting on my Tesla. All right, today's going to be one installation on one of that. That's going to be the tilt screen. So we're going to be doing that quick. Not quick, but see how long it'll take. But first, I got to go take care of some stuff, and then after, we'll be back in my car installing this to the Tesla. All right, I'll be right back. All right, today what we're going to do is we're going to install the screen rotation bracket. Okay, I will leave the description on in the link below. So what we're going to do is first we're going to shut this all off. I guess power off the vehicle, and we're going to start taking it all apart. All right. All right, let's just see what comes in the package. All right, we got an instruction manual. All right, I guess I'll show you everything that you got to do here. We're going to follow the steps. All right, here's the brackets. It does come with tools. That's and this is the bracket. All right, good. All right, let's get going. We're going to take this apart and go that way. Power off. All right, well, I thought it powered off. Safety. Power off. Power off. The other key is this key. All right, so I'm taking off the screws in the back here from that's the sensor, the climate sensor. So I'm taking that off. I think we're going to replace it with other ones. So a little bit of a tedious work because it's very tight. They don't give you enough wire so you can pull it out. But all right, that's out. Okay, that's out. I'm gonna set this aside. All right, we did that. Those two bolts right up there, that's what's gonna come out. Okay, so that's gonna be with this. They would give you more leverage. Oh shit, more leverage on this. I guess you gotta torque it real nice. All right, this is good. All right, just hope the screen doesn't fall. Alright, so just taking these two bolts. I think this is the one that keeps the screen on there like real tight. So taking this off right now. Let's see if we could unscrew it by hand. Yes, we can. So that's off. One bolt's off. Alright. So we got that off. So now this is a lock pin. All right, so if you guys can see, this is a lock pin right there. We're gonna move this up. This is what locks the thing in place. All right, now there's a little notch here. You gotta hit that and pull it out. Make sure you don't break the wires. I gotta make sure I don't break the wires. Just wiggle a little bit. All right, it came out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this and this out. All right, set this aside. If you gotta change it in the future, you gotta put it back. All right, now we're gonna set the bracket. Which is the bracket? This is the bracket. The bracket is right here. I think it goes like this. these two screws right here, and these will go right over here to lock this in place. I guess that's where it goes. I don't know if it goes there, but we'll figure it out. All right, my Tesla, when I took it apart, it had a little flaw in it. One of the brackets here that holds the screen, I guess they forgot to put shave down the metal, but it was a little bit high, so I took care of that off camera. I covered this whole thing up. I had to just grind it down a little bit, so I covered this all up, like the whole inside. That's why I didn't film it. But yeah, I got it in. Make sure this snaps in. This has to snap inside. All right, that was the issue I was having, because it was like the metal bracket on top. So I shaved that, went in. Now I'm going to connect this, and I'm going to connect the sensor for the climate sensor, and I'm going to connect the screen. Now the two screws that you took off from this bracket, these are you're going to use back on here. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to grab the screen. I'm going to grab this. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here first, and then I'm going to lock it. So I'm going to push this in. Hopefully I got it the right way. Which way is it? There it is, this way. All right, now I'm going to lock it, and now I'm going to put the screws, which is these screws right here, the original screws that came with that bracket. So I'm going to place it on here. I am going to use this. It says don't talk too much. You don't want it to scratch. Will come out of the other side of the screen. Still could go. All right. Unless it reached. I don't know. Maybe came out on the other. Maybe came out on the other side. No, I'm kidding. But we put this in here like this. That's what it says. I guess. And we're going to use the two Allen bolts that they provided. So we're going to have to get underneath here. Okay. Let's see if we get number 2 in there. Did I grab it? I grabbed it. All right. All right, we're gonna torque this nice a little bit. Okay. All right, so those are the screws, the Allen screws. Now we're gonna replace the sensor in there. And all right, guys. Let's see what it says to do to turn on. See if it turns on. If the screen turns on. I don't know how it doesn't turn on. No. So here you go. That's the tilt. That's the up and down. Finally. Now it's good. Now I like it. Okay. Very good. All right, guys. So that was the installation. I mean, it was all weird angles, and I couldn't get underneath. I'm just by myself filming. You know, next time I'll you know, something hard like this, I'll get somebody to film. But other than that, everything works out fine. I got scared in the beginning because I didn't see the screen turn on. I thought something, you know, I might have broke it, but I had to reset the car. So the two dials here, you push in for a couple of seconds and it resets it. So yeah, so far so good. I'm gonna go drive around, test it out, and see how it goes. Yeah, so very happy how it turned out. So now I could drive and I could actually see it towards me, and if I need, and that's it. So so far so good. Guys, I'll leave the description of this items on down below, and I'll leave the link to it. And so anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all your comments. If you have any comments on this one, just leave it down below. And if you're new, consider subscribing and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.